not lazy. You're not stupid. You're not cursed with bad luck. You're stuck because the way you're trying to move forward is the exact reason you're not going anywhere. If you're tired of working hard but staying in the same place, listen closely because this is going to sting. Before we start, if you're ready to stop wasting years and finally see progress, subscribe now. Not subscribing is basically telling yourself, I'm okay staying stuck. The wrong fuel. Most people think effort alone is enough to succeed, but effort is like fuel. If it's the wrong kind, your engine won't run. You might be putting in 12-hour days, reading 20 books, grinding non-stop. But if all that work isn't targeted, you're just burning yourself out instead of getting closer to your goal. You can push yourself day after day, but if you're pushing in the wrong direction, you're just getting lost faster. Think about it. If you're trying to boil water but you never turn the stove on, you can stand there for hours. Nothing's going to happen. Effort without the right action is just wasted time. Busy doesn't equal productive. We live in a culture that glorifies being busy, but being busy is the easiest way to feel like you're making progress without actually doing anything that matters. You might spend all day answering emails, tweaking your resume, reorganizing your desk, and it feels like you're working hard, but it's just motion without movement. It's like cleaning your kitchen before going grocery shopping. Sure, it's nice, but you still don't have food. Real progress comes from doing the uncomfortable high-impact tasks, the ones that actually move the needle, even if they're harder, scarier, or less fun than the busy work you hide behind. Lack of feedback loops. You can't fix what you don't measure. One of the fastest ways to stay stuck is to keep doing the same thing over and over without checking if it's actually working. If you're trying to lose weight but never step on a scale, trying to grow a business but never track sales, or trying to improve a skill without reviewing your performance, you're just shooting in the dark. Feedback isn't just about numbers. It's about learning what to double down on and what to cut. If you're not measuring, you're guessing, and guessing keeps you stuck. You're still here listening to all this for free, and you haven't subscribed yet. Come on, subscribe, and like the damn video. No clear strategy. Motivation is useless without a plan. You can wake up pumped, ready to crush the day, but if you don't know exactly what you're doing, that energy will burn out fast. It's like showing up to the gym without a workout plan. You'll wander around, do a couple of random exercises, maybe break a sweat, but you won't see serious results. A study from Dominican University of California found that people who wrote down their goals and created a step-by-step plan were 42% more likely to achieve them compared to those who just had an idea in their head. A clear strategy means breaking your goal into actionable steps, assigning them deadlines, and knowing exactly what you're doing next. Without that, you're just reacting to life instead of directing it. Quitting too early. Here's the harsh truth. Most people quit right before they were about to break through. Progress is rarely linear. You'll have weeks, even months, where nothing seems to be happening, and that's when most people give up. A Harvard Business School study on persistence showed that success often follows a long plateau before rapid improvement, and most people give up in that plateau phase. Think about digging for gold. You might be 3 feet away from a huge vein, but if you stop because you haven't found anything yet, someone else will come along, take 3 swings, and hit it. The people who win are the ones who push through the boring, slow, frustrating middle when results aren't obvious yet. No skill stacking. You can work hard for years and still stay average if you're only relying on one skill. The people who rise above combine skills in a way others can't compete with. A decent writer, who's also good at marketing, will beat a great writer who knows nothing about selling. An average coder who can also speak in public will outshine a better coder who hides behind a screen. Scott Adams, creator of Dilbert, often cites research showing that talent stacking, combining multiple above-average skills, gives people exponential career advantages. In fact, a 2019 World Economic Forum report found that people with interdisciplinary skill sets earn significantly more and adapt faster to industry changes. Stack your skills. Learn something adjacent to what you're already good at. The overlap is where the real leverage and the breakthroughs happen. No leverage. Hard work is important, but without leverage, you're stuck trading time for results at a 1-to-1 ratio. Leverage is about using tools, systems, people, or technology to multiply your output without multiplying your effort. You can dig a hole with a spoon, or you can rent an excavator. Same goal, but one gets it done in minutes, the other takes weeks. A study by McKinsey found that companies leveraging automation and technology increased productivity by up to 40% compared to those relying solely on manual effort. The same principle applies to individuals, whether that's using software to automate tasks, outsourcing what you're bad at, or building assets that work while you sleep. If you're only relying on yourself, your growth will always be limited to the hours you can physically put in. But if you find leverage, you can achieve 10x the results with the same amount of effort. If you're stuck, it's not because you're doomed. It's because you're making one or more of these mistakes. The second you fix them, everything changes. But here's the thing. If you watch videos like this and don't subscribe, you're basically telling yourself, I'm okay staying exactly where I am. Don't do that to yourself. Hit subscribe now and start moving forward for real.